Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Jake Parton, and in this video I wanted to do a quick little bit of a rant about prospecting and recruiting, especially if maybe you're brand new to the industry and you haven't yet gone to your friends and family or your list of people. I wanted to kind of give you a better perception, or just a different perception on the importance of actually going to the people that you love, trust and respect first, before actually going ahead and really building the network marketing profession, because it is a profession. There is actually a book called Go Pro by Eric Worre. I recommend every professional or everyone who wants to do a six-figure and above income, going ahead and actually making that your kind of Bible over the next 90 days, 6 months, 12 months of your life. Literally listen to it on repeat, okay? Because the seven sets of skills to build a network marketing profession, that actually works for any company, okay? I've managed to build teams now in three different companies, and it's all based on the science of actually building a network marketing profession, okay? Business, sorry. So now, I think one of the biggest reasons why I've never really struggled with recruiting, never really struggled with, helping my people recruit, is because of the perception that I have of what I'm in, the perception that I have of me, right? And the perception and genuinely how I see other people. Okay, see, there's a book called The Science of Getting Rich, and chapter 14 is all about the impression of increase, right? And I believe genuinely one of the biggest reasons why people don't go to their friends or family or people close to them is because they don't see a vision for themselves. You see, you're not gonna see a better future for other people if you don't see a better future for you, right? So here's what I would advise. Because I don't blame it when people don't go to their friends and family if they haven't yet made the decision to become successful in this profession. Because only when you've made the decision to become successful in this profession does it feel like a normal thing to do, to go ahead and tell your close friends and family, hey, because you're not telling them to recruit them at this point. You see, if you're just giving this a go, then you want to recruit your friends and family because you want to get your money back. You want to get a little bit of success, right? Because you're scared of failing. But when you make a decision that you're going to go ahead and make this happen, regardless, doesn't matter how long it takes, you're going to go to your friends and family with a whole different energy. So you're going to go, you're literally going to approach them with, hey, listen, just got myself involved in this new industry, this new profession, this new project. I'm all in. I'm really excited to build this thing, and really change my life. Obviously, before I go ahead and do that, I'd like to at least share it with you. It may or may not be for you. I'm not sharing it with you for that reason. I'm actually sharing it with you out of respect. I'm actually sharing it with you just so you know that what I'm going to be up to, where my life's going to go. And also, if you do know anyone that would potentially benefit from the company that I've partnered with, I'd really appreciate the referral. But there's no pressure. It does not matter to me at all if you join. What does matter to me is that you look. Does that sound fair enough? Do you think our friendship is worth 30 minutes of your time to just evaluate some information? If the answer is yes, you either get them on a live webinar or you use one of the tools that your company uses, and you do that. You literally get their feedback and you thank them for their feedback. And that is it, guys. And that person's then ticked off, regardless if they get started or not. Now, if they've got questions and they see themselves doing it, fantastic. That's an actual added bonus. All right, guys. This is not the profession of, trying to sell or recruit all your friends and family. So you become that guy that no one wants to invite to the Christmas parties. It's not about that. I've been that guy. Okay. That's why I'm making this video. Hopefully you find this, before you go out there hunting your friends and family. All right. So this is how I see the business. I believe in me. I know where I'm going as a human being. So I genuinely believe in people, number one, because I believe in myself. You can only believe in others to the extent you believe in yourself. So I believe in the people that I'm connected to. I see them becoming successful because I see me becoming successful. And I want to share it with them on day one because I'm committed to learning the skills. I'm committed to learning the 7 skills of actually building a network marketing business. And I want to give them the opportunity to get started with me on day one. Okay, because for me personally, if a good friend approached me and was like, hey, listen, Jake, I found a really cool way to make some extra income for you and your family. May or may not be for you, but it may be worth you just taking a look at what I'm about to do personally, so that I can sleep at night. I'll be like, man, yeah, I really appreciate that. I actually really appreciate the fact that he thought about me. You know, thank you, right? So it's only going to be the people that don't necessarily have your best interests at heart. It's only going to be the people that, you know, maybe they've got a complete negative mindset, that have any issues with you showing them your new project, your new business. Okay. So that's my perception on, you know, going through your warm market. And I think that this video, if you think it's going to help you or anyone in your organization, please send it to them. You know, like I said, there are actual skill sets to build in the business. Okay, how to attract people, how to network, how to open new conversations. You know, you can build a brand on social media. There's loads of different ways you can actually build a network without using, you know, your current network, guys. Okay, so don't feel like you have to go ahead and do that. But if you do believe in yourself, I would highly recommend going to and telling your close friends and family about what's about to happen in your life. Okay, all right, guys. That's been Jake Parton. Let's go.